Oh, demon mom. God damn it. A little bit of water. Oh, crap, demon mom.
Can you not feel it, child? The end is upon us.
You have gone too far, Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way to treat your mother.
There's still time to correct that mistake. You are not my mother. You left me no choice.
What would you have me do? Allow you to destroy all of creation?
The Hulk was right. You are somewhat overdramatic. The truth shall reveal itself soon enough. The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy draws to its close. The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
Will you be?
It is not I who seems to be wrestling with their destiny. What are you not telling me, Mother?
Such an inquisitive and perceptive child. You remind me of him, you know.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous, not him. Him, your father. The similarities are impossible to ignore.
I have never heard you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me. Beside us.
I implore you, do not. In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the Midnight Sun?
No, child. Not this time.
Ooh, I wounded her. Need to reload the stream? Hunter nap time done. You know what? We are going to turn off the avatar for the last of this. He is being really problematic. So we will turn him off. There we go. We will be avatar-less for the rest of the stream. Twitch is being weird. Auntie Aggie.
Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
Sarah usually was the
That is called playing one parent against the other.
I know. And I always gave advice Sarah would have given, if you hadn't both quarreled over every tiny thing.
I thought so. Was she there, but invisible? Did she whisper your advice through lost sorceries of the blood?
Of course not.
odd.
Hunter, we spoke about you constantly. The weight of prophecy should never fall on a child. So we tried to give you room to be your own
I killed the
person.
avatar so and the camera so
I
it
had
would
no idea.
would stop using up resources.
What did you want to discuss?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Agatha.
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more... useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Agatha, wait. Good night.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in.
Uh-oh.
Where is she? I heard you speaking with her.
Okay. Red is not happy. Finally, someone else who can sense Agatha.
I am surprised you can hear Agatha.
Then you don't deny it?
Why would I? Especially to you.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? Why didn't you tell Caretaker?
Promised Agatha.
I made a promise not to tell.
To who?
Agatha.
Then why now?
Because if you can hear Agatha, the two of you need to have a long talk.
I don't know if I could face her.
Then let me talk to her.
All right. I'm trusting you, Hunter.
Okay. Go back to sleep. How's the audio now? Is it caught up? Is it caught up? Has it caught up? Oh my god, so much stuff. There we go. So we have way too much stuff. One. We have Superlink. Nico. I can't stop watching the news this morning. This just sucks. It's easy to take stuff personally. Right now, you gotta focus on what's next. They won this battle, but not the war. Does that actually work? Did for me, Steve Rogers. Don't give up, Nico. It's cottoned up to you? Yeah. The human cost of all this, I can't begin to understand it. I suggest not retreating into the sorrow. Let it drive you forward. Does that actually work? Not always, but it is better if you understand that the stakes with your understand the stakes with your eyes open. Okay. That is Nico done. Wanda. We have to help the people of Transia. I can't bear what's going on. Shield is on it. So many assets are being retasked to Transia that they may double the country's population. I've heard all that before. Transia is always an afterthought. If you want to do something tangible, check the available ops. Heroes from all over are responding to crisis, Wanda. This isn't a vanity NGO kind of situation. Send me out. I want to help Wanda's people. It's not just Ileana. I've spoken privately with the team and everyone is ready to head out. I don't know what to say. It's not something I expected. You see, Wanda, I told you it was just a good team. You did? Shush. Don't ruin the moment. Ileana, what are you saying? Of course, I'll be right there. We need to chat.
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst.
The worst.
You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
You're using the F word now?
Ileana, you just used the F word.
I did. You are my friend, and I am yours. Maybe it is your friendship that has made me more comfortable using the term. I do not keep a lot of them, so don't screw it up by defecting to the light side, okay?
Me? Go to the light side? Ugh, never.
For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You've taught me a lot too.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there.
Mephisto?
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption, forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know, and I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Doesn't matter what I think. Of course you're not.
Of course not. A terrible creature inflicted pain on a friend of mine. Worse, he made her think it was her own fault.
It was my fault.
He was always the monster, Ileana. Never you. That is what I see.
I do not agree. But I trust you. I shall consider what you said, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me, friend.
She used the F word twice. Oh, jeez. She's level 4 now? Crap. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Where are we to go? We need to go to the forge.
I still can't believe
Look around. There's some gloss. Give me gloss.
that our plan failed.
You want to talk? Why?
What is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt? The entire Abbey is humming about the Hulk. But I'm sure if Banner were here, he'd be lamenting the Hulk's appearance with us.
Doctor, you do know that Banner is the Hulk?
Oh, that's where you're wrong. Banner and the Hulk share a body, but they are different personalities. And I understand Banner isn't incredibly fond of his greener half.
Do you empathize with him?
It sounds like you speak from experience.
I know what it's like to hate and fear a part of yourself you cannot control.
Then you understand what we must do if Banner is not able to assume authority over that half.
I do. And that scares me more than Mephisto himself.
Okay. Good talk.
Hey Doc, I was thinking, what if you or magic opened up a portal and I could create a large-scale moving platform? We could get those poor people out of Transia in no time.
I must say, the dire circumstances of our situation seem to have brought out the best in you, Tony.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're more collaborative and open than usual. You're actually soliciting help from the Suns.
I'm doing whatever it takes to get the job done. It is a crisis, after all.
True, it's just that the difference between your usual arrogance and your current openness is quite, stark.
Oh.
You know, I think I liked you more when you were quiet and mopey all the time.
I like you more when you're quiet and mopey. Give me my stuff.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Training dummies. Okay, what do we have here? Complete 4 missions with Scarlet Witch. That has not been done. You do this. Can't do this yet. Marked for death. 2 of Morbius a bit. Well, we're just going to take what we can. Oh, we have an artifact to study. That's good.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
Cosmic
I've
Diary.
crossed paths with this artifact once before. It didn't end well.
Okay.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Tony's Scary Demon Cave. Please give me
Sometimes
shinies. Oh. I never use this card, so I'm going to get rid of it. One of these. 0 rerolls. We have all of these.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Let's take this one because we can always crunch it up later if we need to. And we are using this card. And this looks like it could be an upgrade. But we're also using this and this. On redraw, recover 113 health. That actually sounds pretty cool. Let's take these.
Don't forget to write.
To the yard.
Remember that time we fought together in Madripoor? Was that the time we fought the 20-foot tall robot?
Okay, we have someone down here that needs to chat. Probably Hero needs our advice.
Poor Wanda. To
Nope.
experience so much loss so quickly.
It's not just Wanda. You relate. Ooh, I think this would be a kick.
Wanda is not the only one of us who has experienced loss.
It's not a contest, Hunter. We have to support each other through everything, or else the resentment will divide us.
I am just saying that all of us will continue to lose things if we do not stop Lilith.
While that may be the case, we must not lose sight of our empathy.
Oh boy.
I mentioned before that the X-Men have always had a home, but I wasn't being entirely truthful.
How so?
Professor Xavier's school was displaced many times. We've always been able to put down roots, but the interim was full of uncertainty.
Seems lucky.
You have been able to walk away with a place to live, despite the odds.
Maybe she has a
I
lightning
thank
tongue.
Gaia for it every day.
I think Wanda would like some solace if it came from you, but do not mention your home.
Don't worry, Hunter. I know how to be respectful. I'll give Wanda her space for now, but I hope to be able to give her some comfort.
Mama Storm. Okay. Grab the greenie.
You're gonna have to be more specific. I fought
Upgrades. What do we have? 125. We don't have enough yet. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Can we do an upgrade? Wrath. Yes, we
Don't
can.
stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Fury. That's 80. We're not going to waste our heroic essence on that. I'm thinking which... Yes, this is definitely an upgrade, and we can afford it. So yes, we'll take that.
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Well, I guess we can do this one. There we go.
Improved.
24, topple and falling trap training. We are not going to spar,
Do your
but
thing.
We are going to go to you. We're going to edit the deck and see if we have anything we can take out Hellmouth. We do not. Edit deck. Hex mark. Apply 2 marked to each enemy in the area. That might actually be pretty useful. Let's remove one of those and put that in. Storm had a new card as well. What was it? It was Livewire. Apply stun. That could be pretty cool, but it doesn't do any damage. I think I'll keep the ones that we have. And nobody else looks like they have any cards to mess around with. We have nearly 3,000 gloss, so I am just going to use this all up.
MJ, can you please drive by May's house and make sure she's okay?
Where is Puppy? Quarters.
I know you're upset too. Everyone's in the same boat.
Charlie, give me some loot. Hi, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
I'm not just petting you because I want you to give me frigging coins so I can do the upgrade. Thank you for the credits. Does that give me enough to upgrade the yard now? I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Charlie came through for us.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making.
What? Oh, we have upgraded abilities again.
Perfect.
Unleashed. Well, we'll do that.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're good. See you around.
Charlie was helpful. I appreciate Charlie for their contribution.
Oh, and she probably won't be going out to get her paper.
And Wanda is in here, and so is Agatha. Wanda.
This is the first time I've been here since I had to leave the Abbey.
And?
For obvious reasons, Agatha is on my mind. I can't imagine how much pressure it would be to carry that kind of secret. Of course, I'd like to know more.
Of course.
But I trust you're doing the best you can.
I'll tell you as soon as I can.
I have nothing to add. But soon, I promise.
That's all I ask. I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel, I don't know, anything at all. Instead, I'm just numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
I can lend an ear.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
It is no trouble.
I know. But also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my studies.
Okay, and now we'll go talk to Agatha.
Agatha, a moment?
Yes, Hunter? And why are we whispering?
We should speak in private.
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right.
Why is the ghost whispering?
What is this about?
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I could not lie to her. Not about this.
I'm glad you didn't. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
Lovely. And now I have to run back to the table because you pulled me out.
The legend walks among us.
Oh, you want to talk too. Is there anyone else who wants to talk to me?
Oh, for the article?
Good.
The what now?
I apologize for not having the bandwidth to speak last night.
To that table!
I'm still
Yes.
in a bit of shock.
Of course, to the
My
table.
mind has been spinning, trying to process it all.
We're all in shock.
You are not the only one whose mind is spinning. Everyone here, present company included, have been rattled by the events of days past.
We are on the precipice of doom, aren't we? Still, though, there's no excuse. I must pull myself together. At any moment, my sister will unleash Cthon upon the planet. Yet Wanda is back in the library reading as if we were back to normal before Agatha passed. Half of me wishes she was here so I could ask her for guidance, for a way out of this mess.
And the other half?
Is glad she's not alive to endure the horrors of what a Cthon reign would bring. Still, I wonder what she would say if she was here.
She'd tell you to kick Lilith's ass.
I know one thing she would have wanted.
What's that?
To see this rift between you and Wanda finally healed.
I know, but I'm not quite ready for that. Not yet.
Kick her ass.
Just do not wait until the world is over to do it.
Well,
Never happened.
I am so full of empathy and smart talk with all these ladies.
I need to get my head together. Now that the Temple of Cthon
It's almost like I'm doing exactly the opposite as what I do in real. I'm kidding.
Hi, kiddo.
Hi, kiddo. Transia. Okay, so this is locked off right now. So we have nothing in the southwest right now. New York City. You should channel your inner hunter in real life. Then I'd have to start whacking people upside the head. Okay, so we have Transia, we have easy, normal, and we have here, we have normal, normal, normal. Who do we need to take on a mission? Because we have to do a normal mission right now. So for research purposes, this one requires this needs Captain Merca, Scarlet Witch. So okay, so Captain America, Scarlet Witch, and Storm. And Morbius. Okay. So do we have anything that any of those ones are a part of? No, we don't. This is a Doctor Strange epic. And this is easy. Normal. We need credits and we need intel. I think we're going to go for this one because it has a legendary intel cache. But it means we have to take Stark. So what we're going to do, we're going to do something what we don't normally do. We're not going to take the hunter this time. We're going to take these two here, and we are going to take Wanda, I think. It's a normal mission, so it should be okay. Let's get rid of these things. We will take the vampiric essence in the hope that we need in the hope that we don't need it for healing. We'll take a recovery bot. And we will take a bind.